Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for sports night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Well, welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Monday, April the 3rd. Hope you're having a great day out there. It is spring break for the public schools here in Madison County. So as you would expect, we have kind of a light week of action coming up. But we do have some stuff to tell you about. Central baseball and softball down in Florida. Madison Southern baseball team wrapping up a tournament down in Tennessee. And model baseball team in action as well. So we do have some stuff to tell you about. And if we maybe one might flash back a little bit over the weekend as well. But let's start off down in Florida at the Florida Softball Beach Bash in Fort Walton. Madison Central's Lady Indian softball team moving to 8-0 on the season with a 5-4 come-from-behind win over Apollo. This is the second straight day they've had to come from behind to pick up a victory. On Sunday, it was a walk-off win. Today, it was a 5-4 over Apollo. That was Owensboro Catholic yesterday, Apollo today. But in this one, it was 4-1 Apollo in the bottom of the third, and that lead held up until the Lady Indians put up 4 runs in the 5th inning, and that was where the score would stand. I guess Cassidy Gentry made that lead hold up. Complete game victory in the circle, 6 hits, 4 runs, and none of those earned. 1 walk with 7 Ks. Jasmine Kaler was 2 for 2 with 2 walks and a run scored. Cassidy Hack was 2 for 4 with a run scored. Kirsten Osborne 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Brooklyn Gilbo 1 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. Carly Speakman 1 for 3 with a double, an RBI, and a walk. Olivia Metcalf with an RBI and 2 walks. And Shelby Hensley 1 for 3 with an RBI. Still undefeated on the season, 8-0 for Madison Central. They get a day off down in Florida tomorrow, which I can imagine was going to be a lot of fun for them. So they'll be back in action Thursday when they take on Fort Walton Beach. Also down in Florida, Madison Central's baseball team playing in the second game of the Fort Walton tournament down there. And talk about a good way to start a game. Madison Central scores 13 runs in the top of the first inning, sent 19 batters to the plate, 10 hits, including 3 doubles, had 3 batters hit by pitch, and 3 walks to make it 13-0 right off the bat. They tack on a few runs later to pick up a 12-11 win over Holy Cross. Both teams had 18 hits in this one, so 36 combined hits. But Parker Mullins, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Cannon Spivey, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, and 4 runs scored. Jackson Taylor, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Daniel Bauer, 3 for 4, 4 RBIs. Eli Metcalf, 2 for 5, 2 RBIs. Carson Travis, 1 for 4 with 2 walks, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Drew Hess, 2 for 3 with an RBI, 2 runs scored. Keith Stewart, 1 for 2 with a walk. Bradley Pointer, 1 for 3 with an RBI, a walk, and a walk and a run scored. So 8-2 on the season, and the Indians are 2-0 in this tournament. They'll be back in action Tuesday versus Crestview, Florida. And then the pitching in this one, Logan Cobb started and went 4 innings, 10 hits, 7 runs, 4 earned, 2 walks, and 2 Ks. James Tussey pitched an inning and a third. Ty Zachary pitched 2/3 of an inning, and Cannon Spivey pitched an inning. So another win for the Indians down in Florida. Up in Georgetown, I know you're going to say, why were Model and Trimble County playing a game in Georgetown? But this is the baseball teams between those two teams decided, well, let's meet in the middle. It's a spring break. Let's cut down on the travel expenses. And so they played this game at Scott County High School up in Georgetown. And what an exciting finish as Model rallies for an 11-10 victory over Trimble County. 2 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning to pick up the walk-off win. 6-3 on the season for the Patriots, their 4th consecutive win. They got off to a bit of a rough start to the season. They're starting to play pretty well here recently. Beckett Parker Noblet, 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored, a walk, and an RBI. Garrett Holloway, 3 walks, an RBI, and 3 runs scored. Jackson Brown, 1 for 2, 2 RBI, a walk, and a run scored. Mark Thomas Ellis, 1 for 2, 3 runs scored, and a walk. Eli Estes with a run scored, and Kellen Burchett, 1 for 3 with a walk. Eli Estes got the start on the mound, 4 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs. That's not right. Couldn't have given up 9 hits. Let's see. 4 innings, 5 runs, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. And Holloway, 3 innings, no hits, 1 run, and no walks and 1 strikeout. So Model back in action today at home against, Tuesday at home against Williamstown. And I'll be looking forward to seeing Model. I have not seen the Model baseball team play this year. So Mother Nature cooperates. We'll be out there tomorrow afternoon to check out some Model baseball. So Madison Southern baseball team wrapping up play on Monday in the Clinch River Challenge down in Tennessee. And they were handed a 7-0 loss by Knoxville Catholic. Had just 2 hits. Aiden Lilly was 1 for 3, and Hayden Ball was 1 for 3 with a double. Braden Hudson got the start, 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Zach Morgerson pitched 2 innings, gave up 6 hits, 4 runs, only 2 earned, with 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. Eagles were 2-2 in the Clinch River Challenge, and they'll have some time off before they're back in action on April 11th at home versus North Laurel. So looking ahead to tomorrow, like I said, we have in baseball, we have Williamstown at Model. We have Central taking on Crestview, Florida down in Sunshine State. We also have softball. We have EKU at Northern Kentucky at 4 p.m. and do have a tennis match, Model playing host to Frankfurt. So like I said, with all the public schools on spring break and Berea as well, a little bit of a light week here. So that's why we're doing this show at 9 o'clock, and that's why Randy's got a big smile on his face right now.
Hey, why don't we go on spring break? Why don't we?
I don't know. Every year the Central people tell me they'll take me to Florida with them. So, but
they'll probably take us to the Tennessee line or Georgia line or something.
Just drop us off somewhere in the middle. Well, if you didn't catch yesterday on the Richmond Register Sports Show, we had John Lovell, Madison County Sports Hall of Fame, telling us all about the newest members of the Madison County Sports Hall of Fame, 9 individuals and 2 teams. And that's coming up, the induction ceremony. So that was very interesting. If you want to go back and check that out, it's across all of our social media platforms. And how about the big talk over the weekend, Randy, though? How about the Transylvania women winning the national championship? We're having 2 Madison Countyans on there, Models Keaton Hall and Madison Southern's cool. Samantha Cornelison. So that was awesome. That was very cool. And Kurt Hall, Keaton's dad, was sending me pictures and stuff. And nice. It was very exciting to see all of Central Kentucky and everybody rallied around those kids. And
it's cool. Lexington national champions.
Yeah, won a national championship.
Kentucky national champion. Yeah,
absolutely. Cool. So, well, that's about all I got. Unless you got something else, man.
Well, let's see.
You gonna?
Nope. I got nothing.
Nope. Nope. All right. Well, let's go home. So, anybody watching?
Hey, let's see who's watching, though. Let's see who's watching. Hey, Ricky Elkins, Julie Gentry, Carol Long, Lisa Horn, everybody, a bunch of people watching.
All right. Well, appreciate it. And we'll keep you updated on what's going on down in Florida. I'm getting pretty good updates from down there. So cool. As soon as I get the scores, I'll pass them along to you. And I'm always interested to know what happens, too. As soon as I hear the whole thing, I'm always looking and checking it out. So well, as I was in here trying to get stuff wrapped up, I was listening to some Duran Duran. So let's just go with Duran Duran tonight.
Duran.
drink.
I
This
can
is
get Duran sauce.
there's something I should know by Duran Duran. So there you go. For no other reason than I was just already listening anyway.
Something I would like to know. Yeah.
The show is so random, so that's why we're only second best. But that's all right.
No, we're number one. We're number one.
We're number two. We're number two. No, we are what we are, folks. It is what it is. But no, I appreciate everybody watching our silliness and what we do every night. So we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll have some tennis and some baseball for you tomorrow night. So we'll see you then. So
All right.
have a good night.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. For the best auto service, see Ricky Middleton at Adams Buick GMC.